Hello, guys. Good evening to you. Yeah, this that's the four meeting for batch 2017-08-18, batch 12 group 6 of the MMM Automated Guidance School. So far, it has been a smooth ride for every one of us, from starting from preparatory day 1 till today, which happens to be that's the 4 evening regular meeting. Remember, I'm Musa Mentor Nick, mentor in charge of this particular wonderful group. I want to appreciate every effort every one of you have put into your training. I want to emphasize on the superb commitment each and every one of you has displayed so far. I'm so much impressed, and I want you to keep that up. I want you to keep that fire up, even when you become guiders. I love the passion you guys have displayed so far. From tax day 1, from preparation day, tax day 1, day 2, day 3, and this is the 4. It has been superb experience with you guys. You guys have been following meetings. You have been regular in meetings, and also following meeting discussion in carrying out your tax. So today's tax was more of automated approved tax and less of self approved tax, which is the female Facebook female Facebook tax, as well as the SWOT analysis. And so far, many of you got your tax as first attempt. The few that needed to correct the tax, I have to inform you to correct your tax, and some of you have done that. Why the rest are still I'm still yet to see their submission. So in us, at least in our custom, before we go into the meeting proper, to review what we have to review what we've done today, and we have to have a chat. Like I said, meeting is it's not a one-way traffic. It's a conversation meeting. So I won't be the only one talking. I need to know how you guys feel. I need to know your experience so far. I need to have the feedback of what you feel about the training so far. So I'm going to call pick randomly so that we can have a chat before we go into the review of what you have done today and the preview of what is ahead of us tomorrow, which is our meeting plan. So first person I'm going to call randomly, I'm going to call Prudence. Prudence, you can hear me? Can you turn on your mic? Prudence, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Prudence, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, how was the day?
It was splendid.
Okay, good to know that. Good to know that. So what's up about today's tax? What's your view about today's tax?
Well, the tax was very interesting and very knowledgeable. Oh, bless God, and at least the knowledge I had today, I learned how to share information with my classmates, and I had to like personally send them stuff so that it could be easy for us to get along together. So it was very, very wonderful. I was really, really happy.
Okay, in summary, you learn how to work as a team.
As a team, yes, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. Good to know that. Good to know that. Thank you for your feedback. Can you kindly talk off your mic at this point? I'm going to call Marvins. Marvins, can you turn on your mic? Are you there, Marvins?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Okay.
Good evening once again.
Evening. I know some persons will like, why is he always calling Marvins? I know some persons who their networks are superb. I know when I call them, they could hear me clearly, and I can also hear them clearly. So
All right.
I'm going to call everybody. So Mavis is one of them with a superb network. So far, from preparatory day to today, he has been in a meeting via Hangout, and I truly appreciate your commitment and passion to your training. So
Thank
how
you
was
so
the
much.
day? How was the day?
It was fine, oh, really, really fine.
Okay, have you completed your yesterday's task? Because I remember you said as at the meeting time you were left with 2 tasks left. Have you added them up?
I've not, oh, I've not. But probably by tomorrow. By tomorrow, I'll finish it.
Is that an
You know, my problem is that I'm using phone, and there are some tasks that I can't do with my phone alone. So maybe tomorrow I will find some way to go and complete it.
okay? Have
Like
you
that.
have you attempted this task?
But yeah, I finished only that female account. The one I used, you canceled it. But me and that
Okay.
one is
Maybe probably you did not upload enough MMM promotional materials on that female account.
the
Maybe
reason.
probably
That
that.
is the reason.
Okay, just upload those promotional materials and resubmit, and your tax will be okay for approval. Okay, thank you,
I'll do that.
Mavis, for your feedback. Thank you for your feedback for today's tax. I'm going to call on Alamin Taiwo. You can hear me. Can you unmute your mic? And Alamin, are you there? Alamin Taiwo.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening. How are you today?
Good evening, sir. Yeah, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Doing great. And
Hello,
you? Yeah, I said I'm doing
sir.
great. How are you doing?
I'm fine, also. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good to know. So, what's the view about today's tax?
Yeah, my view about today's start is just that it's not that too stressful, and I gain a lot using that Google Sheet because I've never worked on Google Sheet before. So, and I also gain how to shorten URL because
Okay.
I don't know anything about shortening URL before until when I watched a video this morning. So I really gained a lot today also. This guidance school. At least that's widened my brain enough.
Oh, okay. Widen your brain. Oh, that is big. Maybe okay. I want to believe it has widened your knowledge. Okay, it has broadened your
Knowledge, right?
knowledge. Okay,
Yes.
good to know that you guys are learning. To be good to know. Thank you for the review. And I think that's person I want to call on before we go into um, today's review and what's it called? And today's review and tomorrow's preview. I want to call on someone I'm seeing for the first time that is joining the meeting on Hangout, and his name is very nice, very complimentary. And his name is Hello Vic. Hello Vic, can you hear me? Vic, BIC, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. How are you today, Vic?
Fine, thank you. Are you?
I'm good. Can you tell me can you give us your full name?
Okay, it's Victor.
No, your full name. I know Victor, I know. Victor what?
Okay, Victor Helenen Aben.
Okay. Okay, Victor.
Yeah.
I'm seeing you for the first time on Hangout, and that's draw my attention to call on you so that you could also speak. So how did your day go?
Yeah, my day was
Okay.
great.
Okay.
It was fine. So far so good. The training has been very awesome. Though I've not been able to follow uh, religiously because of my network issues. That's why I'm just joining for the first time today. So I've been having issues with network and power.
All right. All right. All right. And so far, let's go back to preparatory day, day one, day two, day three, day four. What new thing have you been able to learn from this within these 5 days? What's anything new you've learned, or something you've not experienced before? You're learning within this for this anything of such?
Yeah, there are a couple of things I've learned, most especially in the financial aspect. Tech wise, I'm kind of tech side. I monetized a YouTube channel before, so when I came across those ones, were like, just more of a repeat of what I'm already used to.
Okay.
Google Docs too. I work with them. I make a lot of work with them too.
Okay.
So, but yeah, teamwork. I learned so much in the aspect of teamwork. Being a techie guy is more of a solo work and all of that. But through this training, I've learned so much about teamwork, and it's really helping me. It
All
has
right.
really brought.
All right. All right. Good to know that everyone is learning one or two things. Cool. 100% free training. 100% free training. It's a nice one. So guys, thank you for your feedback and review so far. Personally, it has been a wonderful experience too. Mentoring you guys through this couple of days. So we'll quickly go to okay, I'll just quickly talk about today's task, and then we'll go to what is expected of us tomorrow. Today's task is basically I'm talking about the one that I need to approve, the um, female Facebook tax, as well as the offline presentation, offline promotion tax. Now, for the female Facebook tax, like I said, a whole lot of you got it right. Few persons got it wrongly, and the reason why they got it wrongly were majorly two reasons. One, they submitted the wrong link. Some persons submitted the wrong link, and what's go? If I click on the link, instead of it to take me to their Facebook page, it take me to my own Facebook homepage, which is wrong. So it's the wrong link they submitted. Why some persons, if I click on the link is interrupted or it's corrupted, and it will take me to an error page. That is one. The secondly, is a whole lot of them, those that got it wrong, did not follow the tax instruction, which we discussed and agreed in our meetings yesterday. And I also emphasized earlier today in the WhatsApp group, which is upload a minimum of 4 promotional materials. The purpose of that particular task is for you to be able to promote via Facebook platform on social media. So if you just submit create a Facebook account without promotional materials there, it is wrong. It is wrong. So that a Facebook account is basically for promotional promotion purpose. So therefore, what authenticates it is that you must have at least 4 promotional materials. So I think Marvin's is affected with this, and with this explanation, I'm sure you're able to know where you got it wrong, and able to adjust your tax. Then another thing I noticed is that a whole lot of you guys, you don't read your mails, you don't read your email, you don't read your email. Now, some persons got the tax wrong at first attempt. I sent them an email stating the reason why the tax is wrong and what they're supposed to do. Definitely, after that, I deleted what's called the tax. They resubmitted, and checking it again is the same tax they submitted earlier that they are submitting, containing the same mistakes. So I believe they didn't actually read their emails. So kindly go back to your emails. If you submit your tax and you see that it's not approved, or it's not approved, it's been deleted, go back to your email, look at the mail I sent to you as regards that tax, effect the correction, and submit. That will take care of that. Then the other tax is the offline promotional tax. Like I said yesterday, as guiders, it's expected of you to organize promotional events, charity events, seminars at interval, and this event costs money. Yeah, because you have to pay for hall, rent equipment, do advertisement, refreshment, and so on and so forth. So the MMM administrators see it that it is necessary for them to support guiders by funding their events. Now the funding is their own contribution to the success of your event. Now, according to the rules, they don't fund more than 1,000 US dollars. So, but for you to get this fund, you need to write a proposal. You need to send a proposal to them. Proposal shows the details of what you want to do. If it's an offline event, if it's a charity event, it shows the details of what you want to do. So your name, your full name must be stated. Your guidership status must be stated. A brief description of your event, the venue of the event, the picture of the event, the location, Google map that indicates the location of your venue, the hall, picture link of the hall, as well as the date of the event, of the proposed event is supposed to come up, should be stated in your proposal. Then a breakdown of all the proposed expenditure that you want to do, and you must give the naira value and also the dollar equivalent of each of these items. Now, it is very, very important that the total of this item must not be more than 1,000 US dollars in dollar. You convert, you give the Nigeria the naira value, but the dollar value must not be more than 1,000 US dollars. So far, so good. You guys stick to that. A lot of people got that total value right. But what I saw in most of the tags that are wrong is either they are not stating, they're not. It's either they're not putting the naira value of their expenditure, or the venue and Google Map link is not there. The what's called the picture link of the venue is not there. The picture link of the hall is not there. Now, the reason why it is mandatory for you to put the Google Map link is that, for instance, now maybe I'm based in Abuja. I don't know Lagos, and you are having your event in Lagos. I've been invited for the events to come. I've been invited for the events. There's every possibility that a day or 2 days to that event, you might misplace your phone or contact this thing. So I need to find my way to the event. All I just need to do is to click on the Google Map link of the venue on your proposal. I'll see how to get to that location. I'll see how to get that location from the very point I am. That will lead me to the venue of the event. Then for the what's it called? For the picture of the venue. Now, it also give me a view of the building, of that this is where you want to do it. So by the time I get to the place and I click on the picture for the venue, I see the building physically. I know this is where I am going. Same thing with the hall. So that is why you need all those links be on your documents, your proposal, and for it to be right, so that you can approve it. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you have any issues with this particular tax, there are some persons were having issues with it. Kindly go back to the tax instructions, or go back to our yesterday's meeting through stream again through the YouTube, and see how we mentioned all this in our yesterday's meeting and effect your correction. And I promise you, they will be marked at the scheduled time appropriately. So that is that for today's tax. Now I'll go straight to tomorrow's tax. From tomorrow, we'll be working more as a group rather than individuals. So from tomorrow, okay, tomorrow I'll still talk to everybody. But from next tomorrow, which is day 6, I'll be having meetings with groups. I'll be having meetings with groups. Now, tomorrow, from tomorrow, we're starting what is called the business game tax. Now, the business game tax is the mother of all tax in MMM Guidance School. Now, the reason it is called the mother of all tax is that without the business game tax, you cannot graduate from the MMM Guidance School, even though you have gotten all tasks correctly. Without that business game tax, your participation in business game tax, you cannot graduate from MMM school. The reason is this: the business game tax is an overview, it's a template of MMM community across the globe. It talks about the style. It talks about the templates of MMM, starting how developing MMM in a country through the developing state, getting to the boom stage, then where there are crises, how to manage the crisis, and provide possible solutions to ensure that things keep going and going. So you need, as guiders, you need to have this at the back of your mind, so that when you are experiencing it physically, because everything about business game tax, you must experience it physically. Is a must. Is a must that you experience it physically in the community. Everything that is happening in MMM and Nigeria today, it's in the business game tax. It is in business game tax. So that's why you see some guiders, why some are panicking, why some are releasing his statement. Some are still confident. Some are still pushing. No, this is the way. This is the way. We know this is it. We know this is that, because they understood the business game tax. Because they understood the business game tax. Now I tell people that MMM is the only community that is open. That is open to all its members. Now there's no secret in MMM. There's no secret in MMM. MMM is not based on deceit. MMM run an open secret. Every information is at the disposal of all participants, because all participants are equal. There is no boss in MMM. Nobody is more superior than each other. Everybody is equal. So that is why you are disposed to what's it called? That's why you are disposed to all available information in the MMM community, which includes this business game tax. Now, a whole lot of you, I know you have guiders, you have your guiders, or you have guiders friends, you have families who are guiders and have gone through this process, have done their business game tax. You might want to bump into them and give me your documents and this and this and that. It is not healthy for you. It is not healthy for you. It is not healthy for you. I want you to go through this experience yourself. I want you to sit down, like this tax from tax 1, 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 and to 7. I want you guys to digest it yourself. I want you to go through it. I want you to feel it. I want you to experience it. Because if you experience it yourself, there's this fulfillment you feel that you've achieved something, you've learned something yourself. And when you come out as guiders, you'll be a superb guiders. You'll be a superb guider. When you're talking, people know that, yes, this person is sure. This person actually understands what he is talking about. This person understands what he's into. And this person understands what he is or she is defending. And the only way you could have that knowledge is when you go through this thing yourself. Now, back then in the universities, there's what they used to say, don't go through the university, allow the university to go through you. Don't go through the university, allow the university to go through you. Now, I'm putting that to you guys again. Don't go through this training. Don't go through this training alone. Allow the training to go through you. Allow the training to go through you. In your previous tasks, maybe you've been just going through it just to pass, to attend the task and pass and move to the next and proceed to the next phase. This is the bump opportunity. When I mean bump, this is a mega opportunity for you to allow the training go through you. You need to sit down, you need to stress your brain, you need to think, you need to bring about solutions that you are confident about. Now, this task is very, very simple. And what makes it more easier is because you guys will be working as a team. A minimum of 9 persons per team. Now, tomorrow, automatically, when your task is being activated, you click on it and you see start business game task. Once you click on start business task, it takes you to the next page, the next page, and you see what's called circle. Now we have circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, sometimes till 21. Now each of these circles, the literary word is group. Each of these circles have at least 9 members in each of them. Each of them have at least 9 members in each of them. So second 1 have 9 members, second 2 have 9 members, second 3 has 9 members. That is how you are being divided into circle till the last circle. So what is expected of you tomorrow is to activate your business game and task so that you can get into your circle. Identify your circle. Identify your circle. By 12 noon tomorrow, I'll make available the WhatsApp group of all circles. I'll send to you via emails. I'll send to the WhatsApp group. I'll send to the school chat group. All you need to do is, if you're in circle 1, click on circle 1 link and join the WhatsApp group. If you're in circle 2, click on circle 2 link and join the WhatsApp group. The reason why I'm delaying that is because I want, at least by 12 noon tomorrow, a good number of persons should have activated their tasks for tomorrow. So just the way I'm providing an interactive WhatsApp group for all circles. On the school site too, all circle members are separated and grouped into their various circles on the school chat. So circle 1 have their own chat room, circle 2 have their own chat room, circle 3 have their own chat room. So tomorrow you more or less partitioned, or you more or less segmented into a smaller group. Now we have a total of from the school manifest sent to me, I have a total of 106 students in this group. So the 106 students will be divided in by 9, and that gives us the number of circles we are to have. That means we'll have more than 10 circles. So what I expect of you tomorrow is to just click on the click on your circle, activate it, and wait. By 12 noon, you get a mail from me, get an email from me of the link, WhatsApp link of all the circles. All you need to do is to join the circle. And when you join the circle, you pick 3 representatives. You select 3 representatives who will be representing you. The 3 of them, at least 3 of them will be representing you. I'll give further instructions as soon as you get into the WhatsApp group. So quickly, I'll share my screen with you guys to make you see how tomorrow's task will look like and how to join the circles. So I'm going to, okay, I think, yeah, this is it. Okay, I'm sure you can see my screen now. So just click on MMM guide as well. I need to log in again. Okay, I'm coming. Let me quickly initiate my login. I need to log in. Okay, doing that. I'm doing that. Okay, I'm in. Let me quickly share the screen. I'm in again. Okay, so this is it. You just go straight to 25th August Friday, which is day 5 and 6, business game. So all you just need to do is to click on business game, and you see start circle, start the game. Sorry. So the business game is the essential part of the study course. Here you will learn to work in teams and to get an experience of solving tasks that you will face in practice every day being a guider. That means it's a physical experience that you will be facing practically, physically facing these experiences day in, day out as guiders. So that is why it is very essential for you to be part of this, participate actively, learn and work as a team. Learn and work as a team and share your experience. So all you just need to do is to click on start game. And once you click on start game, it takes you to your circle. So you see your circle, note your circle number down, and after that, you wait for the WhatsApp link. It might come earlier than 12 noon. But I'll drop the task for you guys from task 1 to I'll drop the task for you guys as soon as possible. So I expect you guys to use the whole of tomorrow start your discussion, and to start the discussion, the whole of tomorrow to start your, and on Saturday evening, you conclude on Saturday. You start packaging your documents. Now it's expected of you to prepare your solutions from tax day 1 to tax day 7 on Google Slide. So far in school, you've learned how to use Google Doc, Google Sheets, and you'll be learning how to use the Google Slide. So the Google Slide is like the PowerPoint, we are the conventional PowerPoint that you're used to. So each of the circles are expected to provide their solutions in Google Slide. So I'll give you further instructions as regards that on how to go about it. But I'll drop the task for you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want you to digest this course. Then by Saturday, you start packaging your what's it called? Start packaging your solutions into your documents, and after that, we'll start the business game presentation. Now, the business game presentation, each of the circle will have to. I'll organize a meeting like this, and I'll hand over the meeting to the leaders of the of the circles, and we'll be having an external a mentor to also into the meeting, and it will be monitored by the administrators of the school. Now, all you just need to do is to present your presentation for your solutions from task 1 till task 7. And at the end of your presentation, you'll be evaluated, and that will determine if you proceed to the next stage of your training or not. So we're going to do that presentation for circle 1, circle 2, circle 3, circle 4 till the end of the circles. So as you round up your presentation and you're evaluated and you're successful, you move to the next level, and before you know it, that is almost the last stage of your training, and you get a certificate, after which your emails, your data has been forwarded for upgrade, and in plus or minus 7 days, and mostly 48 hours from the time you get a certificate, your PO will be upgraded, and boom, finally you are a guider. So that is all about tomorrow's task. I don't know if anybody has any questions as regards that. You can just ask a question right now. Let me quickly go on YouTube and see if we have any questions there. Okay, nothing much. There's no meeting holding. We're already in the meeting now. Anita, has the meeting started? Oh, we've gone halfway. We've gone halfway, Anita. The meeting has gone halfway. We're almost we have almost at the climax of the meeting. So let me quickly check what guys are saying on the YouTube. So guys, if you're on Hangout, kindly drop your questions or ask your questions. Oh, is the link? Who is this nice guy? Are you here? Okay, I'm here. Pascal. Pascal is my regular on YouTube, and Prudence is also my regular on YouTube. So guys, that will be all about tomorrow. I'll communicate further with you guys on WhatsApp and the school chat, and if need be, I'll send you emails for further information. So I wouldn't know if anyone have any question before we call it wrap up the meeting for tonight. If you have any question, can you unmute your mic and ask a question, please?
Okay, hello.
Okay, Marvin, speak. Marvis, are you there?
All right. Thank you once you up night. Yeah, I'm to work.
Okay. I didn't get what you just said, Marvis. Can you ask a question again? Okay, I'll give a quick recap of the business game tax. Like I said, the business game tax is the only group tax in the MMM Guidance School where everybody will divided into circles, which is a group, and you're expected to work as a team. So I also said that each circles is to have a maximum of 9 members, 9 students per circles. So each circles is to have 3 representatives. Now your representatives will take care of documentation and representation of your circle during your business game presentation. So I also said that I will drop the business game task for you guys tomorrow morning to start tackling it while you do your packaging on the 6th, which is on Saturday. I also said it's expected of you to use the Google slide for your documentation. And I said it is also important for every member of the circle to be actively involved. You are wanting to allow this training go through you, don't just go through the training. And this is the opportunity you need to sit down and digest what the game tax is all about, because it's a life experience, a practical experience of what you're experiencing every day in the community as guidance. So it is very, very essential for you to be actively involved. What next? What next? Okay, I said I'll create a WhatsApp group for all the circles where you guys can interact with yourself actively from WhatsApp, and I also drop the link through your emails and on WhatsApp and the group. Then okay, I said tomorrow, just activate your business game circle and click on get started so that you can get into a circle. Note your circle number down so that when you get a link, you click on the link, you join this WhatsApp group of the circle in which you are actually in. Then the last thing I said was a presentation will start anytime from Saturday, maybe Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we can do presentation so that after presentation, you can proceed further to your other tasks, after which you can now proceed to get a certificate. After certificate, plus or minus 7 days from the day you get a certificate, your PO will be upgraded. Most time, usually, it is actually within 48 hours after you gotten your certificate, your PO will be upgraded. But you also, I'll give you details as I will proceed. I'll give you further instructions as we proceed. So that is a quick recap of what we just discussed as regards tomorrow's tax business game tax. So I don't know if there's any question Okay, Vic said, thank you so much, Mentonique, for guidance. You are truly a mentor. It's been an enriching experience so far on this team. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you so much. You guys have been very, very wonderful too. You've been cooperative. You've been cooperative. You've been cooperative, and it's been a wonderful experience. Having you guys to mentor. Thank you so guys. Thank you so much, every one of you, and thank you for always joining my meetings. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. You guys join meeting. And, we are willing to join me. I don't need to spam. Join the meeting. Join the meeting. Maybe you see the meeting link. You guys are already in. You guys are passionate about what you're doing. Are passionate about the training. Please keep the fire up. Keep it burning, and together we shall overcome. So, in absence of no, okay, I don't know if anybody has anything to say before we shut down. Before then, as it is my tradition, I would like to acknowledge everyone that joined tonight's meeting. The first person who was I don't know, this person just started has been the first person. He or she was the first person to join the meeting yesterday. Same thing today. The person of Moreni Keji. Thank you for joining the meeting. Moreni Keji, thank you for joining the meeting. Sarafa Yusuf was here. Was in the meeting. Sarafa Yusuf was in the meeting. Rock Belly still in the meeting. Thank you for joining the meeting. Chinedu Okeke was in the meeting. Thank you. Akamino Efyong, thank you for joining the meeting. Alimi Taiwo, a regular, thank you for joining the meeting. Marvin Oscar, thank you. Prudence Omudu, thank you for joining the meeting. I have hello Victor, thank you for joining the meeting. John Samuel, thank you for joining the meeting. I also have Adegbite Ahmed. Adegbite Ahmed is also regular, but I think our network is actually cracking on his own side. He joined the meeting and later left. Then Nathaniel Charles, thank you for joining the meeting. I also have Nani Chinoso, thank you. Eloho Anigboro, thank you for joining the meeting. And Anita Eyafi, thank you for joining the meeting on Hangouts. Thank you guys. And on YouTube, I have my regular, the one and only senator in this group, Senator Pascal. Thank you for joining the meeting. I also have the Extra Catch Lodge. Thank you for joining the meeting. And Prudence Omudu, who also signing via YouTube. Thank you guys for joining the meeting. And messages. Okay, Anita Alao dropped some message. Mark Anthony was also dropped some messages. Thank you all guys for your kind words. Thank you for joining the meeting. Please always remember that I'm always available. Just drop your consign, and I will get them. For now, no private message for now, because I want us to learn together, move as a team, and we should acquire the same knowledge together. And so far, it has been helpful for us. Everybody drop their consign in the general chat, and we'll treat them so that others can learn from it. So, guys, till we meet again tomorrow, it is a good night from me. Always remember to stay healthy and protect the community. And always remember that God love you, and I also love you, but God love you most. And together we shall overcome. Enjoy your night rest, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Good night, guys. Thank you.